Right, welcome back to the channel, and welcome to a very, very special day. This is probably my most anticipated game that's releasing this year. Absolutely loved every single thing I saw about this game when it was first announced, and just couldn't wait to get my hands on it. To find out that it also launches day one into Game Pass is amazing. A little bit unfortunate timing with the fact that Oblivion came out. Hopefully this doesn't get overshadowed, because this really does feel like it has the potential to be something incredibly, incredibly special. I don't know if I will be doing an entire series on this. JRPGs and games of that ilk, because obviously this isn't technically a JRPG. It was made by a French studio, but it has the bones of a JRPG. They tend to be much longer experiences. They usually tend to have, like Metaphor, for instance. There's fairly long stretches of JRPGs where it's grinding enemies to get XP and stuff like that. So, yeah, I'm not 100% sure if I'll be locking into a full playthrough. This will definitely be, as usual, a checking out for 1 hour, and I'll see how I feel about it. But I think as many people should give this game a chance as possible. And I've had the Elgato muted this whole time because it is actually playing an incredible loud song, and I learnt from playing through Get Even. Uh, Sometimes having something blasting in my ear isn't good for trying to convey my thoughts. So let's pop that back on so that you can all hear that, and let's dive straight in. Here we go. Right. So the interesting thing about this game is, I believe the way they've done difficulty is it shortens the window of like the quick time event kind of things that they've got going on. Kind of like, this is what I mean. It's very, very similar to Lost Odyssey, is what it feels like. Not only is it an Xbox JRPG that's probably going to get overshadowed over on Xbox themselves, ironically. It kind of has like the bones of the combat system, which is kind of interesting. So we'll just keep it normal. We'll keep all this as usual, and let's go.
Dim, dam, dadilam, vaca s'en va dans l'oubli éternel. Et Gustave, dom guardiam, dilim, dididididam, lutessera dolidom, seram. Dim, dim, da da da, dim, dim, da da da, dim, da di dam. Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim da di dam. Dans là-haut sera ravi, les toits à sœur noir gris fera. Clair obscur, trouble de rature, trouvera effet. Clair obscur, bordé aux peintures, trouvera sans elle. Clair obscur, double de rature.
If you're gonna give someone flowers, you should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. soon and get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me. I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
What an incredible song for an opening. For those that obviously may stumble upon this video, I don't talk in cutscenes and stuff like that. I let the game just breathe and talk when we're in this. So yeah, that was a cool opening. Flower for Sophie. Take it? Question mark. Yes. Okay.
All right, let's go. I'll accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Let me check. As I do prefer performance mode. I also don't like motion blur. We'll leave these two enabled and see how it goes. I do prefer that. Really cool environments. Very much looking forward to it. Like I said, it has the feeling that this is going to be something akin to like a Lost Odyssey experience, where it's something really special. Man, what a design.
I set up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Just always appreciate like the little details and stuff. Don't think we can interact with anything though. It's kind of sad though. Less and less people around, because the premise is that every time they write the number on that stone, the people of that age die. That's my understanding.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit. Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
My head.
So obviously that doesn't allow for a particularly stable environment for a world to exist in. It's going to be really, really cool to see how that story plays out.
Can't believe Sophie already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Thanks.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
I can imagine. What?
I will say as well, it's kind of a nice change of pace from Get Even, which is the last playthrough I played. Probably won't have to do as much reading, which is nice for one's throat.
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
I know what you need. A little jewel.
No.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense. And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Yeah, because we haven't played the game obviously before. Ooh, what a battle track. So, battle wheel. During your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can gain AP by performing a base attack or a parry. Okay. So there's no MP system. You're able to just generate it. Characters play turn by turn. The turn order is indicated in the timeline on the left side. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Enemy turn. Enemy usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Male will attack now. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right moment to avoid damage. Dodging at the last moment would trigger a perfect dodge. I don't think we could try to do a perfect dodge there. I think it was just showing that we can only do normal dodge. Skill wheel. The character's AP can be used to cast skills. Each character can have up to 6 skills equipped. Try to use a skill now. Gustav's Overcharge. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumiere Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up his overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with his overcharge skill. Use Lumiere to gain charges. Okay. Press A at the right time. Pressing A at the right time, will improve your skill's effect, increase damage, or added bonus effects. Achieve perfect timing to unleash an even stronger effect. So I'm assuming perfect timing would be that top left one. Didn't get a chance to do. Right, during an enemy's attack, you can also parry. Parry shares the same timing as perfect dodging, but is more difficult than a regular dodge. Parrying recovers 1 AP in addition to avoiding damage. Okay. It's going to be very interesting to try and remember all that stuff. That's a lot more involved than a lot of turn-based combat. Usually it's I interact with my skills and then they deal damage and then you do yours. There's not really that kind of like middle ground. So it's kind of interesting. Gustav's Overcharge. Gustav's Overcharge meter is full. Use the Overcharge skill now to unleash a devastating blow. So it says 10 out of 10 Overcharge. Deal more damage with Overcharge. So use his Gustav arm by dealing damage, dodging and parrying. Cool. And then what does that do? High lightning damage based on the amount of charges. 1 hit. Can break whatever that is.
For those who come off.
There we go. I really, really like this style. The damage. Also, I always appreciate a after battle screen giving you like all the information. It's kind of cool.
You won. Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
I will say the only thing so far that I could even attempt to criticize would be it's kind of got
Oh, the plaza is lively.
lacking
Why
lip
people
sync,
like to celebrate
but
the gommage is still a mystery
that's
to me.
very,
but-
very
Oh
nitpicky.
well.
This feels very, very good. What was it that we got as well? She said she gave us something, right? Can we not look at that? Oh wow, there's a jump button. The way he jumped.
The red and white tree. I've always found it beautiful.
Oh,
I don't
interesting.
really understand. You and Sophie broke up
can,
so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
I was like waiting for her to finish her exposition. I actually appreciate that. You have like the jog and then you click left bumper and then it transitions into a walk. Because sometimes you slam into things when you're trying to, so it's nice to be able to toggle the speed like that. Shrek used to live here. Man, I really do love this design. That's really cool. Hello.
Sophie's down there.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
So what I will say with like the subpar lip syncing, you can really, really get away with it when you have voice acting that's this good. So it's so awesome to see that they didn't skimp on that, because then that would have been very, very distracting. That's stylish. Kind of reminds me of Lies of P.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Gustav, I love you all.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
You know,
I
I'm
missed you.
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't
you
need
too.
Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting to change things. I understand, just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle. So she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know. Thank you. Walk me to the harbour?
Yes.
Oh damn. Switching it up. Oh. Okay. Does he have anything to say about it? No. Yeah, we'll stick with the woman for now. I was actually about to comment on that. If that's a tradition and stuff, that's heartbreaking that obviously there aren't enough people. Because it would be hard to want to create a family when every single year it gets lower and lower. Okay. I don't think there's anything up here we'll check. We'll do it by walking a bit faster. Yeah. Good thing you can jump. Okay. But yeah. Let me do that. Right trigger is run. There we go. Get back here.
Oh, hi, Sophie. So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Has everybody already left?
Yeah. Everybody's heading to the harbour. Sophie.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Tiffany.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
Oh, it's gonna be one of them games that pulls on one's heartstrings.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine.
Hmm.
I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Damn. I don't know what this is. Some kind of growth. But yeah, I don't want to rush through this section. I just want to absorb everything in, so apologies for those that prefer a faster pace. But I like to get immersed. People have gathered here on their way to the harbour, reuniting one last time. Can you like climb up there? Oh wow, you can. It's a bit stiff for the jumping. Okay, this is verticality. Dig that. But yeah, the songs that they've got playing. Really, really, really well done. Oh.
The scintillating Sophie. You're as gorgeous as always.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Actually,
You don't know.
oh, well,
You really are lazy.
help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Damn. I really like that first one, but I think we'll go with the Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But that would make a wonderful underdog story. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Don't forget to credit me.
I would never. Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah.
There's actually a point, isn't it? If you were constantly met with tragedy like this every single year, people would eventually get desensitized to it. I mean, dude, get off the... What is he doing? That seems a bit... I don't know. Foreshadowing something that seems a little bit weird to lay that out in the way that that is. Assume you're someone else that we can talk to.
Hey, you! You seem like a woman with exquisite taste. I just finished my sculpture of the legendary Esquier.
Oh, it's the Bonjour man from the trailer.
This may be my life's finest work, yet not a single soul seems to care. How could I make it better?
Yeah, add some color.
Perhaps you could paint it. Add some color.
Paint it? Brilliant. I knew you were the right person to ask. Thank you for your insight.
You're most welcome.
I shall get to work tomorrow. I see you're wearing flowers. What's your name?
Sophie.
Sophie. As a thank you, I shall chisel your name onto the statue.
Oh, you don't have to.
But I will.
I like that they're getting us to make these choices. I'm hoping that whatever happens next, so like when it leads into tomorrow and stuff like that, we get to see these choices take effect. That'd be really cool. That's obviously the way to the harbour. Just want to see if we've missed anything over here. Like this. I don't think I was technically playing anything, she was just pressing keys by the looks of it. Don't think there's anything over there. Ooh, what are these? What they're wearing?
My gestural costume is the best! Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
Like a paintbrush. Yeah, man, they do. Let's go
Of
with that.
course they do.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one. Even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestural army and we'll crush the paintress. And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals and they'll be our new family. We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Jesus Christ.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Yeah, probably don't do that. Please. Don't do that. Play the guitar? No. Alright, you're someone we can definitely talk to as a you. Who are you?
Is something wrong?
The expeditions. What a joke. All they do is leave us here to die. They're just escaping.
You know their goal is to save us all, right?
Yes, that's what my father told me last year, before he left for Expedition 34. And here we are again this year. We could have spent one more year together instead of wasting it away.
Your father fought to offer you a better future.
I have no future. I know it and I've accepted it. We're doomed.
You never know. This expedition might be different. There are some special people in this one.
Yeah, right.
Gustav, why don't you show her some of your fighting skills to prove her wrong?
Oh, what? Oh, I thought he was going to beat her up. I was about to say, Jesus, what is wrong with you? Destroy it in one hit. Okay. I mean, we need to do the overcharge thing, don't we? We need to build it up. Generates one additional charge. Overcharge.
For those who come after.
This guy is strong.
They all train their picto skills very hard to save us all. And so did your father.
Then, Madame, why didn't you join?
Me? I'm content with my life. I know what I can and cannot change. Or maybe because I was afraid.
Do you think I should join the expedition?
My friend Ciel always says, do your best. Either it works or it doesn't. Live your life as you want.
I don't want to have regrets. I don't have that much time.
When the time comes, you'll make the right decision. I'm sure.
Thank you. Now I think I know. Give this to your boyfriend. My father gave it to me, but it might be more useful for him.
Color of Lumina can be consumed to give an additional Lumina point to a character. I'm assuming Lumina is just like a skill point. Violin. Alrighty, we'll go talk to the other guy. Does he look like you could talk to him? Yep. Who are you?
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
An interesting thread of logic. I assume we can't talk to these people on the podium. Just watch it happen. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. The number of people volunteering is going down every year. I'm not surprised. By these kids.
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the gommage. Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
To each their own. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before their gommage. Where do you like grow all of these? So many of them.
Oh, Luna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
You really think you're doing something, eh? Out there?
Maxine, you're drunk.
None of you ever come back. You go and you take our resources and you waste it all on a fucked up hero adrenaline fantasy. And still, she kills us.
You should go home. Where's your daughter?
Where do you think? Mourning her mother on the anniversary of her death. Of all their deaths.
Then maybe you should be with her.
I can't look at her. She's just another reminder that nothing we do matters. Nothing. We hope and we persevere, and still they die. They all die and we can't stop it. We can't save them. We bring another generation into this world just so they can watch us die before they're even old enough to understand why.
That's why we're going. We can save them. With our Lumina tech. The Paintress...
The Paintress? What? What's a scrawny shit like you gonna do to the Paintress, eh? We're already dead. You're just catching up.
Maxime.
Forget it. Bon voyage.
Yep, about as much as I'd expect some people to end up feeling. We'll go back over here. I think this guy had the painting. Yeah.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow? I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's opera.
Sure.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. That was splendid. One more time. Sublime. One last time.
They give you quite the wide window, I will say.
That was splendid. Splendid. I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
Man, you really are efficient, sir.
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
I wonder if she hit you with the attacks, if it would come out as a lower quality painting.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
Recoat can be consumed to reallocate a character's attributes or skills. Okay. I don't think we can talk to any of these. I will say as well, I know some people probably aren't going to appreciate this. I really appreciate a slow opening.
Please.
Poor child. Anybody up here we can talk to? Grab that. You look kind of unique. Nope. Alright, I think we're done here. Time to move
Sometimes I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Look at her. She looks sad. Maybe she's a prisoner too, stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay. You don't have to.
I don't know why they keep pointing them out. Kind of weird. Oh, well, you're definitely someone we can talk to, right? Yeah.
Mate, I wish I was going with ya. If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody paintress. But my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Okay. Who are you?
I love you guys. Remember what Bo used to say. You're living for the rest of us.
Fuck the Paintress! Fuck the Paintress! Fuck the Paintress!
One moment. Right, I am back. Just had to answer the door for the physical edition of this amazing game. 'Cause, yep, definitely wanted a copy of it. Knew it was going to be something I was going to love, so. The people on the dock are the ones who won't gamage. So what does gamage actually mean? Let me go look that up. Does that mean, like, voyage in French? Is what I'm assuming. But we've done this before. Gamage, meaning... Gamage is a French word that basically means to erase, rub out, scrub. Okay. Interesting. Ah, see, that makes sense, because it scrubs out the number, doesn't it? And then replaces it with another one. They're here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Because it will scrub that 34 off that rock, and then paint it to 33. Very, very cool. Design-wise, I mean, not the actual act of... Not the law implication that they all need to be offed. That is not cool. Maëlle, right, was her name?
Oh,
Yep.
hi, Sophie.
Oh, Maëlle. I didn't expect to see you here.
I'm volunteering to help guide children who are losing their parents to the orphanage. Those who weren't registered for foster families.
How kind of you.
I guess I can relate.
Take care during the expedition. Gustav told me a lot of wonderful things about you.
About you too. I always told him you two should never have broken up.
Look at these orphans. That's where we disagreed. But I have hope that you and Gustav will change things, so no one has to go through this impossible choice again.
Yeah. Let's hope we will.
See you.
In the next life.
See, that's kind of cool. You don't usually see character models that, like, vary that different in height. Many games don't usually, like, do that enough. It's kind of cool. What on earth is this? I will talk to you first.
The Paintress is going to punish you, you blasphemers. The Gamage is our fault. We brought this upon ourselves because we dared to defy her.
Another one of these Patris worshippers. Best to ignore him.
How on earth would you ever want to worship something like that? That doesn't make any sense. Now this guy, you should worship him. He looks kind of cool. You actually... No, you're made of wood. A weird mime is standing here. Hello.
Hello? Gustav, help!
I wanted to be your friend, sir. Oh my god, that is... I dig that so much. He mimed building a wall. Oh. Dodged 2 of the 3 attacks. So what does aim do? Okay. I think that consumed action points each time. Oh my god, man. Damn, this guy's the real deal. You've... I think we're gonna have to leave. Get the hell out of here. You caught me with that.
Let's leave it alone, Gustav. It's dangerous.
Yeah. Fuck you, man. I was trying to be your friend. I'll mime you a particular hand gesture. That's what I'll do. People have gathered for the gommage. Paintress will soon wake. Alrighty. Let's go see what this performance is about. And then I assume that'll be the prologue kind of done. Oh, what about you?
You have to be crazy to use pictos on your own body.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin, oh, that's brutal. And just for a dance. I'll stick to painting pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Could be useful, though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too. But at least you can remove pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Then I don't see what the problem is. But to each their own.
I've always loved the harbour.
Paintress will awaken soon, and the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbour? I think we did everything. I'm not beating up that mime. That mime was Big Balls McGee himself. I hope there's a New Game Plus for this game. I can come back and kick his teeth in. But we will head to the harbour. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbour.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav! Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard. You really should have done this ages ago.
You did this?
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not. What? I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah,
You taught me that.
right.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
Esti tornere marina, esti l'inaki soledad, dona l'ora tovla, alina. Esta surano taki, les renoirs, ton arrière
I'm here.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
Santé, les amis.
Santé!
Yeah, no, I could use a drink.
Five tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up, and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... Maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
There's an excess of wine, again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Boy, that hit in the feels. What an opening, man. An absolute gut-wrenching opening. Of course, this has only just come out, so what I found interesting though, and it's always me just always hyper fixating on like the smallest of details and coming up with like theories and stuff on the spot. But she kind of, the paintress tucks herself up in like a fetal position. So clearly, like it's shoving that she doesn't actually want to do it. There's like a lot of pain there. She scrubbed the number.
She's probably...
And then put the other number on. So scrubbed 34 out and put 33 down. And then went back to that position. So I'm sure there'll be something done about that later, or it'll tell us. But yeah, that's the opening hour. Wow. That's all I can say right now is just wow. It's an incredibly built game. Any mild doubt or worry I had about them not being able to execute this vision, I think has completely flown out the window. I think this is going to be, hands down, for me, the best RPG of the year. And it could end up being the best RPG of the generation. So, I've not decided yet. What I'm going to do is take a little break and think about whether or not I want to do an entire series on this. But I am actually leaning towards doing a series on it, surprisingly. I didn't think I was going to by the end of the hour, but this, yeah, I think this would make for an incredible, incredible series. So, shall wrap it up there. That's gone over the hour mark, but obviously there was talk between, in the beginning and obviously with the outro now. So I tried to give everybody at least an hour of good, solid gameplay. But if you want to join a Discord with like-minded gamers such as yourself, make sure to pop a comment down below, and I'll hit you back with the link. We're growing fairly consistently over there. We're almost at 20, so there's a nice tight-knit community that we're building there. And if you somehow stumbled upon my channel before Brandon's, make sure to check out the description of this video where his channel will be linked, where we do tons of duo content over there. Loads of different tier makers covering showcases and little miscellaneous projects over there and stuff. And he also does incredible solo work himself. So if you like to talk or hear people talk about games on a deeper level, that's definitely the place to be. But without further ado, thank you very much for watching, and you will probably see more on this game, I imagine, very, very soon. So thank you very much. Bye.